won't stop till I wear the crown.
Welcome back to another video, everybody. My name is Levin LMR, and as you can see, we now have a coffee cup. Well, that's not the only thing we're doing today. Yeah, so the last video we set up these coal generators, and I think today what we'll be doing is taking these coal generators, well, not these specific ones, but we need to move coal generation closer to a water supply and get more power just in general, because this isn't really working out. I was hoping to have a lot more power, and I've kind of used it all up on trying to connect pumps and stuff, and I mean, it works, but I think it could work a lot better. So let's gather some materials here, because we have some work to do. Also, there's some coal mines. Like, we've been using that one that was really far away over there. It's the closest to my factory, but if you wait a moment, there's some in the distance over here that pop up. You see that one that's 1,100 meters away there? There's actually 4 coal mines right in the same area over there, and it's right next to water. So that is where I think I'm going to set up all the coal generators. So without further ado, well, let's be on our way. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, no thank you. Where's my gun? There we go, it died. Is this the pathway down? No, no, that's not the pathway down. But I might be taking it now. Looks like I'm stuck. Alright, let's nut up before we go down. There we go, just a little bit of damage. Not friendly. Why? Why are you all mean to me? Stop being mean. Die. Let me help you out. Good bird. Alright, we've made it to the location where I will be building all of our coal generators. You can kind of see where our base is over there, because you can see the space elevator. It's not too far away, so it's about 1,100 meters or so, just like we saw before. And this is where I'll be building them all out. I'm not sure if I want to do it here yet, or if I'd like to go out further. But we'll find out. Let's build our way out and see. This thing needs to move. Thank you. Alright. Let's go with some foundations to start with. Yeah, like right there. It's easy to build when everything snaps to the guidelines. Alright. So we'll build this out here. Give us a lot of space. There's a way to like grab them and just extend them all the way out. I don't remember how to do it though. Weird name for it, but I guess it's zoop. We gotta zoop these. So there we go. We got 8 of those running out. And now we should be able to put down our coal generators. Right there. That's the exact opposite, right? Alright, so those 2 are set up. We are just gonna set up probably 6 more, 3 on each side, just like those ones. Right there. We need another one of those right here. Right there. And right there. Okay. And then that gives us also some room for expansion as well, when we want to make it bigger here. I figured starting with 8 should be okay, just because I know there's 2 coal mines over there. 1 coal mine can supply 4 of these coal generators. And since we have 2 right over in that direction, and then there's also another 2 over there, but those ones are a little more confusing. They have some stuff on top of them. I don't know if I'll be able to use them right away. I just want to make sure I can get these working first, and then we can use the other ones, you know? Next here, we need the water extractors set up. I'm thinking for the water extractors, I will have them go perfectly to it right here, just straight on. Alright, so that'll be lining up with this one right here. And with them this close instead of the way we did them before, there should be no problems whatsoever with water flow. Like, we won't need any pumps or anything. This will just make it a lot simpler and less power consuming on this. Alright, now that we have the 4 of those lined up, we should get our conveyor belts going through it as well. We'll be going from that one to there, and then up to here. Now we can jump over here, line them all up, and put the splitters on them right here as well. Just like we did on the other side. Alright, let's get our splitters. Here we go, conveyor splitter. Going one back from it right there. Set all of those down. Now we just gotta connect all the conveyor belts. Alright, and that's complete for that portion of it. We have the conveyor belts done and our water supply worked out. Now it's time to go set up a mine and then work the conveyor belts over to the area. I'm out of building material. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. I'm gonna have to make a trip back and get more building material. I didn't think I'd run out that quick. Alright, let's go back to our factory and collect more materials. Grab those nuts on our way. I love that metal clink of me drinking coffee out of this coffee mug with a helmet on. Can we make it in the water from here? Let's do it. I hope I don't die from this. I very well might. Oh, I made it. Okay. Long as it's real water, not like that waterfall from the other video I did, we can make it. Some places on the map where water is not water. Not all is as it seems. So now we're back at our coal mining area. We're gonna set up our generators. We can go find our coal deposit here. Set up a miner on it and then lead it over to these belts. So before we set up these miners, let's make sure we get rid of this ugly forest around us. Alright, and a nice clear landscape to build on. That's what I like to see. And now I can set down my 2 miners that I'm gonna need. Face them in this direction because they're going along the beach. Alright, and that's the first miner set up. The next one I gotta drag all the way over there. Where did you come from? You just popped out of nowhere. Wanna be friends? Come on, be friends with me. Stop running. Stop running. Oh, you actually did. Alright, I'll let you live. You did stop running. I lied. We can finish our setup here. All of our belts. And now that the belts are set up, and the miners, I think the last thing is just the power poles. So we just have to hook up power to each one of these. And last one right here. We can flick that one on. And now it's running at 600. So 600 megawatts. It currently, the max it uses at a time is 90, which leaves us with a lot of leftover compared to what we had over at our factory right now, where we had 4 of them down and it just couldn't handle anything. This could run our whole factory and more, which is exactly what we needed. That is awesome. Looks like all the conveyor belts are running properly, power set up properly, and then we even have space for more of these if I decide to set up more. Alright, well there we go. That is pretty cool. Alright, well I think that's where I'm gonna end it for this video here. Thank you all for watching, and come back for the next one.